you know, I stop in every day and I check on everybody, and an issue was brought to my attention this morning in the fact that we are trying to be an all-inclusive society here within ourselves. I am asking that we are respectful of one another, especially the campers. Some of the ladies would like to continue to participate but are not feeling that comfortable, so I'm hoping that we can change our ways a little bit, okay?
I just want to say something about the occupation. Yesterday, right now we're getting together points of interest of what makes a safe space and defining that. So if, do you want to read the list?
Yeah.
Of what we have so far, and then we're going to collect it into a mission statement. So if you guys have suggestions, if you want to bring that to the bulletin board with the occupation committee.
Not for vote.
Okay.
And then your side. Your side.
Okay. Yep. What is this summary? The mission statement?
It's like defining a safe place.
Alright, this is how we define a safe place. It is clean, organized. We leave no trace. It is creative, open for free expression, safe, protected, sober, understanding from and for other occupiers and their personal struggles, establishing quiet time from 10 to 6, free from occupational hazards, and a well-informed, alert occupying group.
Woo!
Point of information.
This is maybe a little bit odd for moderator, but could that list possibly like be posted somewhere?
We can put that on the bulletin board.
You guys done?
Yeah.
Communication is next. Communications committee?
I'm Kristen. I'm just representing the communications committee. Okay, I'm going to report on, we've had a lot of interest in this committee. There's a lot of people that are really enthusiastic and want to participate, and in order to facilitate that participation, we've created a structure within our group that is going to try to, that we're going to use to facilitate all of our communication as well as communication with other committees. What I'm going to describe now, I would like the other committees to consider following for themselves for both internal communication as well as communicating with the rest of the committees in turn. Okay, the groups that we have organized into are new media, which includes Facebook, Twitter, we're including live streaming with that, and we're also including video and photography in that. If you are interested in any of those topics or areas, can the people that are in that group here right now please stand up? And can you contact, here's one, Nathan, here's one, Carrie, Griffin,
As I'm recording you.
and I forget your name, Jim, Coulter. Please contact any of them. We are not allowing self-sign-up. You have to go through members of our committee to sign up.
Will there be a small group meeting after the General Assembly where they can meet you all?
I'm not going to be here. If you want to come up and have an informal meeting, that's no problem. We have decided that official committee meetings need to be announced in advance so that all committee members are able to attend, because, and I'm sure some of you have had this problem too, where people get together, make decisions, and some of the people who were involved early on weren't part of it. So we're trying to streamline that. We don't want to make major decisions without a majority of the group at least knowing that a meeting is going to occur. Okay, the next group is the IT group. That group is maintaining the website, maintaining the email, and providing technical support. If anybody is here from the IT group, can you please stand up? Daniel?
Oh no, I'm not.
You want to be part of it? Or I don't know what your name is.
I'm kind of far.
Okay.
I know.
Some points of information for the IT.
Oh, Constantine, definitely. Nathan, kind of. Nathan can get you in contact with any of the groups.
I can just get you in trouble.
Bradley,
Carrie, please contact them. That's really the only way we want to filter in people is through people we already know.
We have point of information for IT department?
Oh, sorry about to. No, I'm on it. I'm not giving out email right now. Yes. And I give them part of it. Sure. I have a list I can show you a little bit. We have it's previously been known as the Copywriters Group, but I'm renaming it to Marketing. We are going through a process of trying to make sure that the message we put out is something that is coherent and doesn't deviate from what our group is trying to present. So the marketing group is going to include copywriters who massage the message. Any committee that wants to put out a press release, content on the website, any in advance known messages on Facebook, please submit it to the marketing group.
This is actually
I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I will get to the key people of the other groups to provide how you submit that information. The marketing group will then massage the message, put it back to the other committees for approval, and then we'll post it either to the IT group or the new media group, which is I talked about the new media group. Okay, education. The education group, I wish someone was here to talk about that because I'm not really qualified to talk about that.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jim. The basic purpose of the education group is to educate all the folks who are not aware of what we're doing here, and again to clarify the message with part of the marketing people. So we'll do teach-ins, educational events, to help raise awareness about what's going on.
And the other thing that the education group does as well is help train people if they want to interview with the media.
We have some points of information on education. Okay, I can wait.
Oh no, you're sitting on the stack.
We need people to understand how to be presentable in front of the media and what message to put out there, because you have to smile, you take a breath, you don't get riled up, stuff like that.
Does this include outreach to other organizations? Or other communities?
I'm getting to that.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. The next group is outreach. We have a group that is dealing with outreach to other businesses, local businesses, community members. They're going to be getting together to define what their plan is. I don't know what that is. And then the final group is press. We have some people who have volunteered to become press contacts that will provide information to the press, but also coordinate interviews with people that have said they'd be interested in interviewing. If you are interested in interviewing with the press, then you need to find me, although I'm going to be leaving early, or Nathan. Nathan, will you be here?
For a little bit.
Okay. Or anybody
I actually have an interview at 8:30, so.
Coulter, Carrie. So get with them. All right. We have the approval process I already talked about. New members, I talked about that. Okay. Earlier today, we deleted a bunch of Facebook admins. If you were an admin and find that you can't post as an admin anymore, then you need to get on the communications new media group so that you can post again. We have developed guidelines by which you should be posting. A lot of the messages that were going out weren't on topic, or they were personal, or they just didn't promote the message. So get with the communications group if you want access again. Twitter account, we may be changing the password soon, which means that if you have access to the Twitter account and you really need to continue having access, but you're not on the communications committee, you need to get on the communications new media committee. One thing we're doing, which I suggest you guys do as well, is notifying people in advance of meetings. It would be very helpful if all committees and general assemblies, we notify in advance that people, so people can attend. We are appointing, we have not yet done it, but we are appointing 3 liaisons for our committee. Those liaisons will be available to all the other committees for facilitating emergency or non-emergency contact. Oh, okay. We do need an overall distribution list for the committees. We have one for our committee. We need to be able to contact other committees. And we also need to be able to know who's on ground, who's here.
Definitely. I've been going nuts since I've